today I want to talk about pants that aren't jeans. Sometimes I just don't have the mental bandwidth to wear or shop for jeans. This video is for anyone who feels that way, feels like they are personally victimized by denim sometimes and just want to have an option or opt for something else sometimes. So for this video, I'm still keeping them full length. June gloom here in LA where I am, and I'm not ready to show off my legs just yet. Also, if I'm being honest, it's like peak mosquito season and I've already been hit a couple times, so I need the full length for that protection from these crazy mosquitoes. First up on my list of pants that aren't jeans are trousers, and more specifically oversized trousers. Baggy and oversized trousers and like a baby tee were my outfit formula forever, at least like a good couple of years. That's all I wore. Pairing something like oversized trousers with a baby tee or a undone button-down shirt just really gives that kind of relaxed and effortless look without looking lazy or sloppy. But truly, trousers go with everything and they're good for every season. You can dress them up, dress them down, and they last forever. Like, I've had these ones from Academy I bought from Revolve. I think I bought them like 5 years ago and they're still hanging in there, although I could buy a new pair for sure. I feel like my cost per wear is down to like 2 cents for those pants now. I also have 2 pairs from Riona, which is this women of color owned brand. Actually, the women are sisters, and it's also a Canadian brand, and they are just like the best quality trousers I've ever owned. They're super flattering for women with like fuller hips as well, and they come in like really cool like neutral colors. They have amazing attention to detail and the quality is unmatched. But truly, like when I don't know what to wear, I opt for trousers. Like, you can wear them with a t-shirt like I said, or a button down, or some sort of like fancy shirt if you're going out, like this silk top from the new arrivals by Ilkyaz Ozil. I think I'm saying that right, but I love this top and I think it would look so good with trousers. Truly great for any situation. But like I said, my Academy ones are so worn out and I've kind of grown out of them. I feel like I do have to buy, I mean, I fit them now perfectly, but I do like them oversized. I wish I opted for like the H&M Stella McCartney collab when those ones came out, like the ones with the I'll post a picture here, but the ones with the pinstripe wool trousers. I love that pair. They're like barrel leg, or I wouldn't say balloon, but they're more like a barrel leg shape. Love that. They're actually going for a sale on like resale sites, but they're selling for like, or they're listed as like twice as much as what they were originally selling for. So St. Agni always has really cute trousers. I've been looking at these gray ones for a while now. These ones on Forward, also they really remind me of my Academy ones, so I might opt for these too as like a good replacement. But otherwise, more like affordable ones, Aritzia always has really good trousers in like so many shapes and lengths and colors. Like, they have so many good options. COS is another one. And okay, like, hear me out, but these Lululemon Daydrift ones, they're called like the Lululemon Daydrift high rise wide leg trousers. These look amazing. They look so comfortable. They come in a bunch of colors. I feel like these need to be my next purchase because, like, look how good they look. I feel like they must be so comfortable, and again, they just go with everything. So definitely try those out. Next up, for pants that aren't jeans, I want to talk about blue striped pants. I feel like blue striped pants are like a summer staple. Typically I'm talking about like the linen kind of cotton version, very like light and airy and just like very flattering, very comfortable as well. Typically have like a drawstring waist or an elastic waistband. They are just always in. Like, every summer you will see blue striped pants, and I feel like, I mean, they don't have to be like the simple like blue and white stripes like I've worn here in the past. These are the Frankie Shop Merca pants, which are very comfortable as well. They actually have a couple different colors or version of blue, or maybe there's like a gray and white one that's just kind of the same but not really. But there's those. There's these ones from Joa Brown, which I really want. They also just came out with different ones actually at the Frankie Shop. I'll also link here below and post a picture here. These are also really cool because they're like the barrel leg, which I'm really into, but they could also be just like a straight leg pant. I mean, you can get like whatever leg shape you want. There's these ones that I bought from Lizette, and originally when I got them, I loved them because they're so flattering. Somehow Lizette pants, like, as a woman with fuller hips and like a fuller bottom, I find it like stressful shopping for any kind of pants, but I find that a lot of these like higher end brands typically design clothes for more thin women and more women with like less of a bottom, I guess I could say. But these ones and my other Lizette pants are just so flattering on the bottom that I like had to get them. But I will say, like, I think the color for me, they're not really a blue and white, it's more of like a green, like an aqua almost blue color, if that makes sense. Aqua green and white. And I feel like the pants overall are just so light that I can't pair them with anything. I wish the blue or green was a bit darker, and I also wish the stripes were a bit thicker, but I didn't really realize that until after and I took the tags off. So if you're interested in buying these, I'm going to post them on my Poshmark and my Depop. But anyways, yeah, I feel like these kind of pants are just back every summer. It's giving like nautical. You can wear them with a white top. You can wear them with like a darker sweater, kind of like these sweaters, these like boucle or open knit sweaters that are really in the summer too. You can wear them with almost anything. Blue stripe pants, they're back every summer. They're something that when you buy, you're gonna wear again and again. They're a cute daytime item. You can wear them going on like a picnic, or going to like on your way to the beach, or when you're going out for brunch with friends, or pair with a leather jacket like I did here to go out for a cute patio dinner in the summer. I feel like there's something that when you buy, you'll wear, and you'll wear year after year. Next pants that aren't jeans I want to talk about are baggy cargo pants. I guess I kind of was gonna cross this over with like balloon pants, but balloon I feel like is A, controversial, and B, I kind of fit in the balloon shape in every kind of pants shape that are pants that aren't jeans that I'm talking about, because you can get like balloon or barrel style like blue stripe pants or trousers, like whatever. So I'm gonna kind of more opt into the cargo style version of these, because cargo pants have been in for a couple of seasons. I feel like less so this season. They were really big like 2 or 3 seasons ago, but I feel like they're still just a go-to. You don't need intense carpenter workwear pants. These ones I have for the Frankie shop, I wear so often. They're so comfortable. They're insanely oversized, so depends how baggy you want to go. I am like baggy maxing with these pants. They're great like errand running pants. They come in 2 sizes, like a medium / large and an extra small / small. I got the medium / large because that was the only one that was in stock, so they're like extra big, but I feel like I could have done the extra small, but I still love them. Also, I'm kind of like in between sizes. Like I feel like when you look at the measurements on the website, there's not that much of a difference between those 2 sizes, but also I'm in the middle, so maybe that's why I feel like it wouldn't make that big of a difference for me. But if you want something maybe like less baggy overall, they have these ones from the Frankie shop as well. I think they're called like the bikes ones. I'll link them down below, but these ones are really cool too. Because they're so baggy, I feel like they do go well with like a more fitted top, or not necessarily fitted, but something that more accentuates the waist, or even if you're wearing like a baggier top, kind of just like tying it at the bottom, at the side, so that there is some sort of like definition there, just because the bottoms are so baggy. But also I have worn this as the baggy tee or like an oversized hoodie and just full out like baggy head to toe, because that's also a vibe. Obviously do whatever you feel and just be comfortable. That's the whole point. Baggy balloon cargo pants are transitional through the seasons. You can wear them spring, summer, fall, winter. Like I said, they're errand friendly. Wear them running around the town. You'll be so comfortable. And they give that stress-free it girl denim energy without having the discomfort or stress of denim. Next pair of pants I want to talk about that aren't jeans are crochet pants. These are definitely more daring, and people would probably expect you to just wear them to and from the beach. But crochet pants are so cool. Obviously, like I said, I'm a huge texture person, so these just are a big yes for me. But pairing them with something like a button down when you're wearing them around the city, something that I guess like if there's no liner, like obviously a longer shirt so that kind of covers anything. Plus I always wear like nude underwear, like nude boy shorts with it, or some sort of like kind of almost like a slip underneath so that you can't obviously see any of your undergarments. But yeah, or just wear like a really long shirt. I think they're so cool. They're so breezy, and they definitely give that cool girl, fashion girls, but anyone can pull these off. I feel like they are definitely hard to find. There's lots of options out there. But the thing for me is not having like fitted crochet pants, because I feel like that for me gives hippie or gives a little too boho for me. And if you know anything about me, is that I don't like Western on me, and I don't like too much boho. Although like Chloe, like obviously I would wear anything from that brand, but I feel like it's easy to go too far with those things like Western or boho that like truly isn't my style. So for me, finding crochet pants that are like either of course wide leg, wide leg, or just straight leg in some way, because I feel like a lot of them I find like on Anthropology are bell bottom or like really fitted, and if that's your thing, totally like obviously go for it, and you have so many options. But I find that for me, finding more like wide leg or straight leg is a lot more difficult. These ones I bought from We Wore What, and I love them. I always get compliments on them. They're probably my most complimented pant, to be honest. And they're so cool. They're so good. I wore it with this chore jacket from Aritzia and just like a Nike hat, and I feel like it was so cool. I've also worn it with, yeah, like a white button down. I've worn it with like a denim button down. Or another way like I've worn it in this photo is like a t-shirt and then just like tying something like a sweater or something around your waist to also hide any like undergarments that you're having trouble hiding with like a slip or something. But yeah, finding pants like this, I mean, again, it's not like the easiest, but if you find them, you'll get all the compliments. I'll try and link some down below that I would recommend. And last but not least, pants that aren't jeans that I want to talk about are texture or pattern pants, which is kind of a long-winded title, but these are different from like blue stripe pants. I feel like blue stripe pants are just like an entity on their own that everyone should invest in, but these are kind of your cool pants, something that's different. Not the crochet pants, because again, those can be kind of like worn to and from the beach. You might not necessarily wear these around town, but these are just like a cool pair of personality pants. And for me, these are my Lizette Pam pocket pants in the floral jacquard pattern. These changed my life. I feel like this was kind of like the beginning of this pants that aren't jeans concept in my brain, because I think they're my newest pair, but after these pants that I bought, I'm like, why would I ever need to wear jeans again? These are amazing. They just scream like, I mean, their texture, I'm not even a color person, and these have like all the colors on them, so I don't know what they did to my brain, but they convinced me that I don't need jeans and that I can wear color. I mean, life-changing. So I love them. Also, these pants like I wear with my Havaianas, I wear with my Adidas Tokyo sneakers. You can also wear with heels. I've worn them out to like a fancy dinner. I've worn them out to get groceries. Like I think I wore them at Costco the other week, but they're just super comfortable. They're so cool. Again, they're Lizette, so somehow they are doing great for like fitting women with fuller bottoms. Love that for them. Love that for us. This category, I mean, it doesn't have to mean that you are buying these like loud, crazy, colorful pants like I did. They could be something like silk pants. The thing for me is I have tried silk pants in the past, and I know they're trending, like I feel like every other season, as in spring they're really trending, and then fall as like a transitional pair of pants, and I just can't wear them. The silk pants and the silk shorts with like the lace trim, which is super on trend right now, I just like can't do. It's just not my style. I feel like because they are so drapey, like less oversized maybe, and also I'm more of like an undone, relaxed person, and I feel like they are a little more I don't want to say put together, because it's not like I'm not put together, but they're a little more like fancy. But I do love when I see them on people. Like, don't get me wrong, I've bought them, I've tried them, and I've tried to style them, and I'm like, oh, like just not my style. But I do love them on people. So maybe this is like your silk pants, anything. These could be those, like, I think they're taffeta pants that are trending right now, the drawstring taffeta, so kind of giving more texture, less shine than like a silk pant. I should probably try those. These could be those plissé pants that were trending a few seasons ago, those totem like vacation or resort pants. They could be these like plaid pants, anything that like you feel yourself in, and anything with like a texture or a pattern that kind of really feeds into your personality and like lets you really express your personality and your style in these pair of pants that you can wear like day or night, that you can dress up or down, you can wear to get groceries, maybe go to Costco, or like go out for dinner. They should be easy to throw on. Another thing I think with these pants is, maybe not for every pant, but they're kind of often part of a set. Like I said, the plissé pants, they often come with like a plissé button down. I don't know if I'm saying that right, plissé. They also come with like as part of a set. Same with the totem resort wear bottoms. Those also come with like a top, a matching top. These pants for me are the Pam pocket pants. I love them so much. I think they are sold out. They might be on pre-order at some point, but I cannot confirm that. I'm sorry. There's a matching blazer that, yes, I did purchase. I don't know if I'd wear them together, because it is, I mean, that is a lot for me. That might be pushing it, but I do love them as separates. But again, that's like kind of the style. Like you can wear them as part of a matching set, which is such an easy go-to outfit, just to have the matching set. There's like no brain power involved. You wear that when you don't know what to wear and want to look like totally put together. Maybe that's what it is for me. Maybe I am just like not a put together outfit looking person. I like the silk pants slash like, I think polished is the word maybe I'm looking for with the silk pants that just like don't work for me. But yeah, the matching set it's just like such an easy thing. I think that is, I don't want to say essential because I can't say that a style tip should apply to every single person, but it is something that is good to have in your wardrobe if you're that kind of person. But yeah, these pants, life-changing. But that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know down below if there's any kind of pants that aren't jeans that I forgot to mention that are also a big staple in your closet and something that you opt for when you don't feel like feeling personally victimized by denim. See you next time. Bye.